Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Gridirons Recap. I'm Dan Irons, and isn't it great to have high school sports back? I'm here at Hoffman Estates High School, where the Hawks just knocked off visiting Conant Cougars 65-62 in a thriller, led by this guy, Naomi Smith-Hernandez, 14 points, 2 key steals down the stretch to seal the game. And what a thriller it was. Probably the best game in the MSL West tonight. Naomi, just talk about the victory for your squad.
You know, we had 2 great practices this week, and we were really competitive. And I think we brought that energy to the game, and we really showed that, we can actually have potential to do a lot more in our offense and defense.
Hey, we got a ton of highlights. Congrats to you guys on the victory. Let's get to it. While the marquee matchup in the MSL West may have been considered to be between Fremd and Barrington Friday night, the game of the night belonged to Conant and Hoffman Estates. For the 18 fans that actually showed up and braved the cold for the Hawks and Cougars tilt, they would be in for a treat. Hawks opened the contest red hot. Naomi Smith-Hernandez opens the scoring for the home team with a three-pointer, and there were threes aplenty in this one. Hoffman now leading 13-4 midway through the opening stanza when Luke Spiravola starts to feel it from deep, cans consecutive triples to help the Hawks lead swell to 19-4. 2 minutes left in the stanza, and Devon Ellis quiets the crowd momentarily with this nasty putback dunk to cut it to 19-6. Hawks up a dozen in the final ticks of the first, and Ellis beats the buzzer with this tray, 25-16, Hoffman after 1. After being held scoreless in the first, Conant's Isaac Hanley caught fire to open up the second period. First, drains the 3 at the 7-minute mark to cut the Cougars' deficit to 25-19. Then, moments later, drills another 3 to keep the Cougars within 5 at 27-22. Cougars not done. Down 27-24. It's Brandon Schroyer from deep to tie it at 27 apiece. Hawks DJ Wallace says enough of this, goes to the rack and bam, hoop the harm, knocks down the free throw, 30-27 home team. Under a minute remaining till intermission, and Spiravola cans another one for a 37-32 edge, 37-35 Hawks at intermission. Conant, on the brink of a major comeback, opens up the third full of determination. Hanley nails a 3 for the Cougars' first lead of the game at 38-37. Then nails another 3 to put the visitors up 42-39. However, the lead would be short-lived as the Hawks' Mike Vukovic drains this nice floater to knot it at 46. Back come the Cougars, and it's Ellis, my word, the steal, and you guessed it, another dunk. Ellis led all scorers on the night with 26. Hawks answer immediately back. Take a 49-48 advantage thanks to Smith-Hernandez's 3. He would lead the Hawks with 14 points. With just 10 seconds left in the third, it's Ellis putting in work, the hoop and the harm. He'd make the freebie as it would be 51-51 headed into the final frame. And in that final frame, after being held without a point all evening, Hawks junior Yeshua Pettis-Taylor gives the Hawks a 54-51 lead with a 3-ball of his own. Hawks shot 10 for 20 from behind the arc on the evening. Seconds later, it's Taylor again, puts the Hawks up 3 with 6:54 to go in the contest. Then it's Darian Irvin's turn. Splash! 59-53 Hawks. Irvin with a dozen into the game. Everything coming up roses for the home squad. 59-55 now, and Dashar Scott gets into the act. Nice bucket off the sweet feed from Vukovic, 61-55. But the Cougars just wouldn't go away. Ellis, the steal and the dunk, his third of the game, with 1:40 to go, makes it 64-59 Hawks. Then, following a controversial out-of-bounds turnover, it's Hanley, his 6th 3 of the ballgame. He finished with 20. 64-62 Hoffman, 1:04 to go. Conant would get no closer though. Smith-Hernandez, the defensive clamps with the steal. He'd make 1 of 2 from the line for a 65-62 edge with just under 4 seconds left. Cougars now with one last attempt to force overtime, but it's Smith-Hernandez with another steal as the Hawks hold on for the W and an instant classic. Well, hey, that's all from here at Hoffman Estates High School. For Gridirons, I'm Dan Irons.